Alright, I had to start over here. Let's see. Still not showing
Sure that you left.
Mm-mm.
I wonder why. Cause it's saying you left right here.
I don't know. I have
Okay,
to
now it's doing. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's showing.
Oh. But anyway.
Okay, it's doing something.
Just, Alright, had a little technical difficulties here. Trying to get everything straight so you can see my cards here. Hopefully it's not. I'll be able to see. Alright. Alright. Let's see if I can put it up a little bit, yeah. Alright. Alright, gonna do some short readings here. The first reading I'm gonna do is on Nelly and Ashanti. Just gonna do a short reading on them, trying to find out if, because I've been hearing that it was a, this was actually supposed to be a shut-up ring. That's what I've been hearing, so we're gonna find that out in my cards here. Also gonna be doing a reading on Taylor Swift and like versus Kim Kardashian. She supposedly made a diss track, and that people are saying that she's really targeting Kim Kardashian on this song here. I know a while back that she did. They were kind of having some controversy with Kanye West and Taylor Swift, and he supposedly asked if he put that verse on his track, and she agreed, but then she turned around and said that she didn't agree to that and everything. So it was kind of some controversy on that. So I think it stemmed from that. So we're going to see here. The first short reading, though, is going to be on Ashanti and Nelly. I'm going to find out here what's really going on. First thing I want to say is I hope Ashanti is taking care of herself, making sure so that, she can have a safe pregnancy. Everything goes well with her pregnancy as well, because has to realize she's taking care of another person, so she does not need to be stressed out and everything such as that. So don't want her to be stressed out with Nelly. And people are saying that it's a shut up ring, and those that don't know what a shut up ring is, it's basically giving, like, proposing to you, and just to let time go by and everything, and really eventually not, going along with just eventually not getting married. So from my first reading I've done on them, it was the same, like, yeah, they're going to get married, going to have a family, everything such as that. So now we know that she's pregnant. From what I'm getting, though, from Spirit is that she wanted to have a child because, we women sometimes say that biological clock is ticking. So you want to have a child before, you get too old and older to have children. Which is a lot of people having children, on up in age. I know I have a cousin. She was close to her, like middle age, 45, such as that she had a child. So she was actually surprised at that as well. But yeah, a lot of people are having children at older ages here. Some people are trying to, go about it the IVF way, freezing their eggs and everything, trying to do it to where, just to have a child and not really be with someone in a relationship with someone. They just wanting to have children. So that's what I'm feeling from Spirit is that she really, really, really wants to have a child, and I guess she chose Nelly, always want to have a baby with him, him in particular. So we're gonna see here if they actually get married on this here. Where is that? So not really gonna focus on Ashanti though. I'm most definitely going to see. I'm gonna focus on her, but not mainly on her. See where his head is at as far as this. I know I did a reading like, how does he really feel about Ashanti, but I didn't ask, like, do you really want to be with Ashanti? Because I kept getting um, the Miss Jackson lady in the background here. So don't know if he's still talking to her. From what I got in my comments after I did this reading, that he was still following her on Instagram, but then I got another comment saying that they're no longer following each other on IG. So not sure. He may be back and forth. Don't know. He just don't realize who he has. Ashanti is a good person, good girl from spirit. I have not met her. Haven't met her in person, but from what I get from her spirit, very good person, very nice person here. All right, let's see here. Nelly, give me your energy here. Nelly, give me your energy here. Your energy. I'm gonna pull his spirit out, his energy in. Nelly, give me your energy. Timelines do change, so most definitely, maybe ask some of the same questions. Nelly, give me your energy. One more card. Here. Yeah. You see these cards here. Most definitely see these cards here. It's something he's not saying. Something he's not saying, like doors are being opened to someone else, though. And then storm warning here. This could also be something unexpected. This could be most definitely Ashanti as well. That's why I'm saying here from Spirit. I hope she takes care of herself with the pregnancy here. She has to most definitely be careful. I don't know if she's had problems or like feeling some type of pain or something here as far as the pregnancy. That's why I don't like to do women who are pregnant. Like with Haley Bailey, I did not want to do her pregnancy, like her a reading on her until after she had her child, because you're bringing a child into this world. A child is coming through a portal here. There are portals that we go through. It's not necessarily, and it's an attachment to that mother. So it's really you're reading two energies here. And you want the child to come through that portal safely. But this is Nelly's energy here. And what I get the world card here, but you see it's dark here, like a moon here. Like a shadow here, like he's hiding something with it turned around, not showing something, a secret here. Some type of secret here. He may be debating on something here. He has to realize, men, you have to realize, women go through things. Our hormones change. We may be arguing a little too much with you. We may just get stressful out with you. Little things you do, we're mainly, most definitely stressed out. Even after we have the child, that's why they call it postpartum as well. We get more stress because like dealing with a new child. This is her first time having a child. She's going to go through some things as well. Hormone changes, they change back again. Be more crying, more stressful, more, it's dealing with a child here. But what I'm getting from his energy is something he's holding back, not saying in the public here what's really going on here. Something unexpected is well going to come. I don't know if the argument's getting more here. Like I said, I kept getting the Miss Jackson lady here. If it's not her, it's someone in the picture here. Someone behind closed doors here. This may be found out by Ashanti as well. So I just wish her the best. Everything here. Just, his energy here is like more like not giving her the love that she needs. We never, most times, celebrity engagements, they usually have that, out as far as like being proposed to. That was never shown. Well, at least I haven't seen it. They may have wanted to be around close friends, but they making everything out in public. She having a party out in public, showing this and showing that. She did a commercial type thing announcing her pregnancy, but then they just pretty much just announced it and in writing or like through the public that she's engaged. Why not have a proposal in public? So was this ring just staged or something like that? It has a lot to do with it. It most definitely has a lot to do with it. So I'm going to ask Spirit, please protect the child as Ashanti carries the child here. Through her pregnancy, please protect Ashanti's baby as I pull her energy in. Protect the child here. Ashanti, get your energy. How do you feel about this relationship with Nelly here? How do you feel about this relationship with Nelly here? I'm going to pull cards here. See, back and forth here. Her journey here. A new journey is starting here, but it's like a back and forth with her. She's actually asking the same thing. Why didn't we do this public? We're doing everything else public here. This is going to be a new journey for her. Kind of like she's not really prepared. Like, what she thought was going to happen is not happening the way that she wants it to happen here. See, this is most definitely in reverse here. Blossoming abundance. She's like looking at this as kind of like she can't perform like she wants to. It kind of has to do with love here. It's, like I said, this is the first time she's pregnant as well. It's kind of a nervous thing here. A nervousness here for her. This as far as her energy is concerned here. Now, how do you feel about Nelly? Ashanti, how do you feel about Nelly? These are two cards put together here. Look. This is basically saying what see how she has her back towards him? Something that she wants, he's not giving her. Caring connections, she's not feeling the connection with Nelly like she wants to. She's not feeling it here as far as that is concerned. And this is also sideways here. Happy family. She's not happy right now. This is like back and forth with her. These cards was sideways here. Behind one another. So these cards are talking about their relationship, their engagement. She's wondering, I'm telling you, a woman's intuition is very, very good here. We know something is just not right. She's feeling this as well. We're doing all this pregnancy and everything. And yes, she most definitely wants a child, as I said from the beginning. But she wants a family as well, a happy family here. This card was just like this here, behind one another. So it's basically saying that she most definitely wants this relationship, this engagement, but the way they're going about it is not the right way. Maybe getting a lot of stuff from family as well. Maybe telling her you're going about this the wrong way, but I'm happy for you. It's your decision, but I don't feel like it's going about the right way here. She's seeing it as well. Let me get their energies together and I'm going to go back to Nelly here. Okay, how do y'all feel about each other? Nelly, how do y'all feel about each other here? See, I keep getting two cards here. The thinking man here. It's all about Nelly. It's all about Nelly. It's not about her. And this is the first chakra. This is the root chakra. Their relationship is not grounded. This is the root chakra. Their relationship is not grounded here. She's feeling insecure with their relationship. And I say relationship because I don't really believe in their engagement. Now that I read these cards here, it's a relationship. Two cards put together here. And I have to do it like this because of the fact that this is how the cards fell. It's like back and forth here. This is how the cards fell. She's not really happy. The things that she wants from Nelly, he's not giving her. That happy family she wants from Nelly, she's not happy. And it could be the both of them not happy. Now, when you bring a child into this world, things change between the mother and the father as well. If you're not really, really happy, it definitely tells if this is a person for you or if they're not for you. Most definitely tell that. So, Spirit, what's the overall card here for this reading? I'm just going to let it go for now. I may be reading on them more later in the future. But yeah. Door to value. This is money as well. It's like the abundance card here. With the abundance card here with that card up here, this card, to me it's from Spirit is saying like you can have different types of abundance, but it's like abundance of love, abundance of finances is concerned. It could be abundance of a lot of things in this this relationship is concerned, how they're both feeling about each other, just them in general, their energies in general. This was in his energy, of course, but her energy, worried about money, worried about can you take care of this child, worried about can you afford this child. This is Spirit here. Door to value. Does he really value this relationship? Do they really value each other? Is the thing here. It has a lot to do with their relationship. So right now, again, the time has changed. When you having a child, it makes a difference. You wanting a family and the other person doesn't, it makes a difference. Their relationship has to be grounded. I think they I don't know how long they've been in a relationship. Again, I don't feel like this is a real engagement here. I think they did this engagement to actually please other people. But this is not really an engagement. So I would have to really, really read this in like a later date, maybe like the next 3 weeks or so, just to see, or after she has the child, to see if they're really going to get married here. Because see, with a child, they got to do a lot more planning, of making sure they have, the finances to have a wedding. And it's not really about a wedding, it's about the actual marriage is concerned as well. Everybody can have a wedding, period. Spend all this money on the wedding, but what about the marriage is concerned? Is he still going to be out there? Is he still going to be running around? But then also, is Ashanti going to just leave him altogether? Because I saw other people surrounding this relationship here, trying to satisfy other people, but you're also making a statement as well. She may be making that statement to try to prove something to another woman, other women, And he may be making a statement to try to prove something to another man. You can't do it that way. So, this is the reading what I have so far. Right now, I don't think this is a real engagement. It's showing here in the cards here. It's not really a real engagement because it's like she's not really feeling him because she's seeing the type of person he is for who he is. They broke up for a reason. Sometimes you have to leave someone in the past here. Yeah, people mature a lot, as they grow older, but some people also stay the same. So, just want to say that here. So, like I said, this is the reading, short reading on Ashanti and Nelly. We're going to see here how it goes on in the later months here. She seems like she's far enough in months. It won't be long before she has her child. So we most definitely going to dig deep into it after she has her baby. So just want to say that here. All right. Please make your requests down below as well if you have. Hi, Jenny Jones. Hope you're doing well today. All right. We're going to do a reading on Taylor Swift with this diss track to, well, supposedly talking about Kim Kardashian. And I think Kim Kardashian supposedly think it is about her as well, saying that she has not responded yet. I don't know if she's responding now or what, but I want to know if Taylor Swift is actually talking about Kim Kardashian in this new track here. What I get from Spirit is she's kind of most definitely talking about something about Kim Kardashian. It's kind of funny to me though, because this is basically one big distraction after distraction after distraction about a lot. It's just the same thing with JT and Young Miami. I just looked at this as a whole distraction here because of the fact of now they're friends. They're back, talking as friends. They did this on, in the public so people could have something to talk about. And now, like, before the day was over with, now they're making up. And I was like, oh my God, they just wanted that attention just to see what people would say. A lot about distractions here. And I'm really kind of feeling like this with Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian. It's the same thing. But it's like a distraction slash Taylor wanting to get something out there as well. Like, it kind of like took, from what I'm getting from Spirit, it's basically giving Kim, it's like it gave her a surprise. Like it was, it was like a surprise to Kim. Like, she's talking about me. You know how she talks. She's talking about me. Are you sure? Well, yeah. Let's see though what's really going on with this here. I'm gonna pull Taylor Swift's energy, and then I'm going to pull Kim Kardashian's energy here. It basically stemmed from Kanye West, of course, and I think Taylor just wants to have something to talk about now. I don't know. She wants to be in the limelight after all this limelight with her and Travis Kelce. See, all the limelight it's done died down. So now she's, well, let me do this. See how this works out. So it's somewhat basically off of a relationship, of course, as she always does. But yeah, this is stemming from Kim Kardashian as well. All right, Taylor Swift, give me your energy. Taylor Swift, give me your energy here. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see here. Taylor Swift, give me your energy. Taylor Swift, give me your energy here. Taylor Swift, give me your energy. Taylor Swift, give me your energy. Oop, keep getting two cards at one time. One more card here, Spirit. Taylor Swift, give me your energy. Alright. And again, I pull them out the way they come out here. Yeah, she's most definitely trying to make some money here. Nothing wrong with that, of course. But is it going to go through the way she wants it to go through? That's what I'm getting from these cards here. That it may not, it's going to get some, because see, I get the Magician here. It's going to go that some way that she wants it to go through here. It depends on her fans as well. Because it's like back and forth here. Some people are going to like it. Some people are not. They're going to be like, well, okay. We want to hear about you in relationships. We want to hear about you making a diss track. Like, she's going to be... they're going to be like... they're not going to be feeling it as much because you got some Kim Kardashian fans. You do have some Taylor Swift fans. It's going to be like back and forth here. Because with this, she's most definitely going to make some money, of course. And it's also going to actually help Kim Kardashian as well. It's going to help them both. Because people are going to be wondering, and it's a man behind this. It wouldn't surprise me if Kanye West is behind this as well. If it's not him, it's a male behind this here. This could be Kanye getting back at Kim Kardashian for some reason. He always have something against Kim Kardashian, of course. But it is a male behind this here. When I think of diss tracks, I don't think of Taylor Swift in this. That's what I'm saying. Someone is behind this whole thing here. That's why it's shocking Kim Kardashian as well. It's something to do with this here. And then it could be the fact that Taylor Swift is trying to get back at Kanye West again. Like I said, this is kind of like a distraction, but it's also based upon something as well. But this is most definitely Kim Kardashian. Not Kim Kardashian. This is Taylor Swift here, trying to make things work out. But like I said, by this being together here, someone is behind this, a male here. But is it going to work out? See the temple path here. This may be a blockage here for Taylor Swift. This is in reverse here. Because if it was in upright here, the temple path is saying that it's going to move along perfectly. This being in reverse is saying that it's not going to move the way that she wants it to move. It's going to help them make money, but it's not going to blossom as the way she wants it to blossom. This could also be her producer, writer, whoever she is behind the scenes here. That's what I'm getting now from Spirit. Someone trying to cause things to interrupt between them two. I get that they're friends, though. Let's see here. A little more here. Well, let me get Kim Kardashian's, her surprising self. See? Give me your energy, Kim Kardashian. Give me your energy, Kim Kardashian. Give me your energy. Kim Kardashian, give me your energy. Your energy, Kim Kardashian. Your energy, Kim Kardashian. Pulling them up, gonna turn them over the way that they come out here. Pull over here. Your energy, Kim Kardashian. See how that pulled out here? How that flipped out? Door to romance. I'm telling you, it's going to. This is Kim's energy, her surprising self. I'm getting that they're friends, but this kind of gave a little blockage to the friendship. I'm getting this card first because it flipped over. It's going to cause some type of not argument, but wondering like, why would she do this? I got other things going on. She has other things going on. Wouldn't she be more focused on her relationship? It's kind of like what she said. I can't say it enough. I can hear her voice, her annoying voice. But let's see here. This card here flipped over, and this one. Then I'm not saying they're going to make money, door to value, but it's kind of up and down. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to go the same as a way that Taylor Swift wants it to go. Now, one may make more money than the other, but this is her. This is Kim Kardashian's um, energy here. She's not going to respond the way her fans want her to respond, which is going to lead to not things going well for this whole situation here. Also, did I not say they're friends? It's going to be some type of disagreement, not fighting, but not the way that Taylor Swift wants it to go. This is kind of like Kim Kardashian and her sisters here. I can't help but to laugh. But yeah, it's but yeah, this is like Kim Kardashian and her sisters. It's like this her sisters are not that close either. The way that you think they are close, some you may know that they're not close, but it's more than just one or two sisters that are not close in their sisterhood here. But this is most definitely her. And you know what? What I'm getting from this card, feeling the energy from this card, some may definitely be on Taylor Swift's side. One or two of her sisters. That's what I'm getting here from this card. It's gonna be a back and forth here with this situation. This situation here. Let's see what the comments are. Oh, let's see. I never can pronounce your name, but I know who this is. Falfully. Yeah, Falfully is here. Yeah, those cards. Oh, you talking about the Are you talking about this reading here? Let's see here. Oh, the Kardashians will do. You can keep the name. You're right. You are so right. Let's see here. I don't think I see anybody else. But yeah. But yeah, this is the reading that I got for this. Let me give a little bit more though. And let's see your energies together. Let's see here. Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian. Let me see your energies together. How do y'all feel about each other here? Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting that they're friends. At least she thought they were friends. Ask in spirit if they actually talked behind closed doors before she did this. And I'm getting a no from this. Let's see here. How do y'all feel about each other, Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian? Taylor Swift, how do y'all feel about each other? Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian here. How do y'all feel about each other, Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian? Get these two cards first. Well, there's no deceit in this. I mean, it's like they're going to come together in the background because she's not feeling like she was like the wool has been pulled over her eyes, but it's like they're still friends. But as I said, as a man in between this situation here, someone wants them to fight, to argue back and forth, kind of like they're not going to be sending each other, kind of like a JT Jim Miami thing, like sending each other DMs and everything. there may be like have an interview. Well, how do you feel about what she did, and how do you feel about, or is this a diss track um to Kim Kardashian? It's gonna be like an interview type thing here. One is going to say a little bit. They're each going to say a little bit of what's really going on, but they're not going to outright say anything. I'll be surprised if they do. I really would. Like, because what I'm getting is not going to go the way that they want it to. That whoever wants it to go. Be some hostility, but it's not going to. Again, what the fans want it to go. Give me a little bit more. Clarify this hostility here. Because I'm getting with this card here. No, I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I'm not trying to. They're gonna make it like it's a nice thing. Let me clarify this deceit card too. Clarify deceit. Who's deceiving who? Get victories. Clarify this hostility here. What you think, if they do come out with some type of it's gonna be they're gonna talk behind closed doors, and if they say anything outward, like one mad at the other, it's going to be made up. Because that's how they'll get, like, making the money and stuff like that. But people are going to see through it. Clarify this hostility, Spirit. Clarify this hostility between Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift. Clarify this hostility here. All these are sideways here. It could go either way. Angel of Love. They are really still friends. Like, it's nothing going to come out of this. Like I said, if it does, they'll be faking it. Because they're gonna talk behind the scenes, like, was this a diss track about me? And well, I put a little bit in there, but it's gonna be. That's what I get from this. I really, really do. I get from that. But what happened? Like, I'm no longer with Kanye West, even though they're like back and forth, Kanye and Kim Kardashian. I'm no longer with. We just have children together. And here's Taylor Swift. Oh well, I just I'm just making money. I'm just making money to get this up. You're gonna make money with me. We can do this together. It's gonna be like behind the scenes. And then like I said, if something comes in the public, like one saying this about the other, it's just going to be for the public. It's going to be publicity, a publicity stunt here. Give me an overall card, Spirit. And I'm just going to leave this alone. Hopefully I have, I know I'm doing this early, so it may not be a lot of people in the chat here. But if you have any questions, comments about any more, because I want to do a couple of more celebrities as well. I'm trying to think of who else I could do. But Spirit, give me a overall card for this Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian. Spirit, give me an overall card for Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian here. Healer of Ages. As I said, it's not going to come out the way that the fans wanted to come out. It's like the fans want some type of animosity, like give us some more, but it's not going to come out the way that the fans want it to come out. They want Taylor Swift to come after Kim Kardashian, but Kim Kardashian is going to not respond the way that Taylor Swift wants it to, and they're going to talk behind the scenes of how things went about. If the hostility come about here, it's not going to be as like the fans want it to, so it may not go anywhere, and they most definitely will make some money, but not as much as we may think. So we're going to see how it goes, though. May have to do another reading on it, but this is what I got for the reading on Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian here as far as the... Do I have any questions? What's her future look? See. Did you take my other live out? Let me see here, but I can do a short one. Because I did another live, I think Friday, about Kristen Stewart. Because I think I did ask that as well. I think somebody asked me about children, as far as her children is concerned, if she wants children. And I'm getting like a relationship here. She got to work on her relationship first. But yeah, I'll do a short one on that. See what her energy is. I don't like to do readings back to back because basically gonna pull mainly the same things as far as her energy. Let's see here. I think I did put. What about her future? What she wants? Most definitely, she wants children, of course, but it's something to do with her. It's something to do with her relationship, who she's with now. She's trying to get that taken care of because it's not working out the way she wants it to work out. That's what I'm getting here. What I got in the reading when I read her last week here. So please check out that other reading as far as her career goes. I'll pull 3 cards for her energy. See how she's feeling now, but it may pull the same thing here and may read the same as well. So do you have a request here for our police as well? Let's see here. Kristen Stewart. Your energy, how are you feeling right now? Kristen Stewart, how are you feeling right now? Cards here. I'm a card spirit. And Kristen Stewart's energy. See, I got pretty much the same cards. I think something to do with love here. She's most definitely, she's wanting children. I'm still getting that, but it's also like tied up here. I'm still getting relationship as far as that. Now, as far as her career, I'm going to pull a card as far as her career is concerned. This is also Angel of Strength here. Basically, her energy is, if she has children, she's most definitely going to be happy about it. But right now, it's, feels like things are not working in her favor, though. Give me one card about career, but what I'm getting from Spirit is that she's focused on having children. As far as her career, it's not really. One card here, Kristen Stewart. Spirit, give me her career, based on her career, Kristen Stewart. What you want to do as far as your career is concerned here. See patience here. Her career, if she does anything, it basically is going to be like something short or it's more focused on a child, having children. Give me one more card. Clarify patience here. Patience here. Clarify patience here. With Kristen Stewart. Clarify patience. We need to be patient on Kristen Stewart. I'm getting a lot here. Whoever her, whoever her, producer, whoever is trying to get her to do something career-wise, it's like slow moving though. It's some male that's trying to get her to like work on a movie or work on something behind the scenes commercial. It's something short. That's what I'm getting here. This person here. It's kind of difficult him trying to talk to her because she's focused on other things. As far as her career is concerned. As far as her most definitely. But it's saying like far as like the future, it could be coming up. Get the word 16, 7. This could be 7 months, 7 weeks here. Something's going on here with this situation. 7 to 10 here. 7 to 10 months here. He's trying, whoever this man is, he's trying to get her with, this as far as her career energy. But this is her energy up here. And this is Kristen Stewart, her energy. She's basically focused on, before she even has children. Well, after she has children, she'll be more focused on her career. And whoever this person is, producer, agent here, person who's like over her career, trying to get her, hey, I got work, I got offers for you, opportunities for you. But she's basically focused on her child, the personal life. I put it like that. She's basically focused on her personal life. That's what I'm getting here as far as that. I think she's already in a relationship. That's what I thought. As far as that. As far as I can't think of the woman's name. Yeah, I think she's already in a relationship. But it's up and down with her, with their relationship. I don't know if I know when I first did a reading on her, it was kind of like up and down as far as the person she's with. Because I haven't heard of her being in another relationship as far as that is concerned here. So whoever she's in a relationship with is most definitely, what I'm getting is the one she's already in a relationship with. So she's basically focused on having children right now. Okay, let's see the Kardashians. Yeah, that's what I got. Can you think of somebody else? Okay. Well, I guess don't have any more questions as far as like another celebrity. So I read ASHANTI, Nelly, Kim Kardashian, Taylor Swift, a little bit on Kristen Stewart, her just her energy. But do check out the other readings I've done on Kristen Stewart. It may answer your question on that first reading I did on her. I'll put the links down at the bottom after this live as well, so you can get to it quickly. And also I've got a lot of Taylor Swift readings. This is my first time doing a reading on Kim Kardashian is concerned. As far as her and Taylor Swift, her energy as well. But yeah, that's the only reason I have for Kim Kardashian. Now, request if you want to do a reading on her, I can do a reading on her, just her, and do a video on her as far as that. But I'm trying to think of someone else. Someone else asked me about. I'm gonna go ahead and look at my comments as well. I know someone asked me about a soccer player. I think they call it. Do they call it football in UK?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's from Madrid. I can't think of his name right now, but I will do a reading on that person. I can't think of his name, Laura. It's a Job something. Good or something like that. He has a twin brother. He's only 20 years old because it's definitely don't know how, because his timelines do change. I'm seeing, though, from his spirit, his energy, and from spirit of, he's going to most definitely do good, though. But I'm going to do a video on him. Not going to do it on this live, but I'm most definitely going to do a video on him. So whoever, the person that requested this, please stay tuned. And I will be doing a video on him as well. So until then, I will most definitely do other lives coming soon. Just give me your request. I just ask that you subscribe first to my channel. You can, after you subscribe, you can put your request down below in the comments on this video, and I will be going back live soon, or I will just make videos on the people that you request. So until then, I hope you all have a great day. Hope you enjoy your Saturday, and take care. You too.